Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Toman, and we have made it to week 2, so let's get started. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to learn 2 letters this week, and the first letter that we are learning is the letter N. N, and then the key word for N is nut. Don't say peanut. We say nut. And when you say nut, the first sound you hear is Remember, the key word is to help you remember the sound. Nut. So the first sound I hear when I say nut is n. So N says n. Okay, let's do echo. N. Nut. N. Good. N. Nut. N. One more time. N. Nut. N. Very good. Now for our next letter, it is the letter M. M. And then the key word is man. When I say man, the first sound I hear is man. So M says M. Man. Good. M. Man. One more time. M. Man. Okay, so the 2 letters we are going to be learning are N, nut, and M, man, Very good. Okay, boys and girls, it's now time for our drill sounds. Here we go. T, top, t. B, bat, b. M, man, N, nut, Oops. Then we have one more. F, fun. Good job. Okay, boys and girls, now we're going to do the standard cards. We're going to start up top and we're just going to work our way down. Here we go. B, bat, b. F, fun. M, man, N, nut, T, top, t. Okay, boys and girls, it's time to learn how to write it. Before we get started, let's go over the lines. This is that's right, it's the skyline. And this dotted line here is the plane line. And remember, the plane is showing you which direction you fly, which direction you write. And then this line here is called the grass line. And the bottom one here is called the worm line. All right, so the N, the lowercase m, is a plain line letter. It means you start on the plain line. So you put your marker right on the plain line. You go down to the grass line, trace back up to the plain line, and make a hump. N, nut, So you try. You start at the plain line, go down to the grass line, trace back up to the plain line, and make a hump. N, nut, We're going to look at it one more time. you're going to start on the plane line. You're going to go down to the grass line, go back up to the plane line, and make a hump to the grass line. N, nut, Good. Now M is very similar to the N, but instead of making one hump, you're going to make two humps. So here we go. We're going to start at the plane line, go down to the grass line, trace back up to the plane line, make a hump to the grass line, go back up to the plane line, and go back to the grass line. M, man, All right, we're going to try it 2 more times. So we're going to start at the plane line. We're going to draw a line down to the grass line. We're going to trace back up to the plane line, make a hump to the grass line. We're going to trace back up to the plane line and make another hump to the grass line. N, man, One more time. We're going to go to the plane line, go down to the grass line, trace back up to the plane line, make a hump to the grass line. Trace back up to the plane line and make another hump to the grass line. M, man, Very good. Okay, boys and girls, to review, last week we learned T, top, T. B, bat, B. F, fun, F. And now this week we're going to focus on 2 plain line letters. Both start on the plain line. Last week's letters, all 3 of these letters are skyline letters. So you start your marker on the skyline when you first start writing it. But these 2 are plain line letters. You start at the plain line. And they are the letters N and M. All right, boys and girls, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.